my lovelies. So it is the end of February, and I thought I would do a book haul showing you guys all the books that I have gotten over the month. I did one about a month ago for last month's books, so I thought I would do another one. Yay! So here we go. So this is what I got this month. So the first thing I got was the Percy Jackson series. Not the full series, I'm still missing the fifth one, but this is Percy Jackson and the Olympians. And I have been looking for these books for a long time. I used to have them as a kid, and for some reason I was stupid and got rid of them, and now I realize that I want to read them over and over and over, and I want them back. So I've been going around trying to find them, and I found them at their stores. Yay! So it starts out with The Lightning Thief, and if you guys haven't ever read these books, I don't care how old you are, you need to read them. They're like Harry Potter. It's just awesome and wonderful. It's about Greek mythology. So if you're into that, it's wonderful. If you're not into that, it's still wonderful. It's funny, it's sarcastic, it's wonderful. It's just, they're wonderful books. Rick Riordan is just a god of writing, in my opinion. He's just wonderful. So I got The Lightning Thief, The Sea of Monsters, which is the second one, Titan's Curse, which is the third, and The Battle of the Labyrinth, which is the fourth. I am missing the fifth one, and hopefully I'll find that someday, but these are all the old covers. There are new covers now with this book, and I'm kind of sad about that. To be quite honest with you, I really, really like these covers. I think they're really good, and I'm really happy with them. So, yeah, I got The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan, and the series, and it's wonderful, and I'm excited about it. I have the second series, The Heroes of Olympus. I have all of those, but I don't have the first series until now, so I'm just missing one, and these are not in order. Ignore me and my orderness. Also, with these, this month I also got The Lightning Thief in audiobook, and I didn't get it from audible.com. It might have been cheaper on there, but I don't have an iPod right now, so I don't want to listen to it necessarily on my computer. I want to be able to drive and do it, so I got CDs, and it's the whole CD pack, and it's wonderful. Since my car is old and has a CD player. I mean, most cars do still, but... So yeah, I got this on tape, and I've been listening to it, and it's wonderful. So you can get it on tape, you can get it whatever. I just truly, truly recommend the Lightning Thief books. They're great. Next, I got The Vile Village, and this is in the series of Unfortunate Events. And I used to read these as a kid as well, and so I'm just trying to build up my repertoire of kid books that I used to have, and this is the only one I still have of a series of Unfortunate Events. This is the first one I got back, because all the rest, for some reason, I got rid of them, and realized I want to read them again, and have them for my kids to read, and, whatever, and so I saw this one and I had to pick it up, and hopefully they'll have more at some point at their stores and whatnot. This is the only one I found so far. And this is the 7th of the series, and there's 13. So, but they're really good books too, if you haven't read them. They're quick reads, they're easy for, when you're older. If you're in about 4th grade, they're the perfect read. I was in 4th grade when I read these, and these were great, and they taught you new words, but they were really dark at the same time. I'm just warning you now, they're dark, but wonderful at the same time. I love them. So yeah, there's Vile Village. Next on my list is something I have been watching for quite some time, and it is The Mysterious Benedict Society. And I saw somebody, I don't know who, do a video, and she had found this somewhere, and she was talking about it, and I was enamored, and I wanted it, and it's been up in my feed on Goodreads for a long time, saying, hey, you should read this, and I saw it, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to get it. It's so pretty. I just love the outside, but it's supposed to be like all these really smart kids that go through, all these trials and stuff. It's in the same category kind of like Harry Potter is like kind of fantasy kind of stuff. I don't know, I haven't read it yet, but I am really excited about it. It looks awesome. There's illustrations in it everywhere. And yeah, it's a kid's book again, but I think you learn a lot from kids' books, I feel. Like, that's so cool. But like, I find that I learn a lot from kids' books, even if it's just funny stuff, you know, and you learn a lot from adult books. I read a lot of adult books and whatever, but I love kid books still. And I love teen books, and I just love books in general. I don't care if it's a kid book or not. So I picked this one up. I'm really excited about it. Yay! The next thing I got is The Forest House by Marion Zimmer Bradley. And this is a part of, like, the series, I guess, of, like, the Avalon series. So I also reviewed Mists of Avalon and Priestess of Avalon. So I read Mists of Avalon first, and then I read Priestess of Avalon, and now I'm going to be reading The Forest House, which is an opposite order of where it's supposed to go. This is kind of like the first one. I don't know if there's more, but this is kind of before everything. This was before Rome invaded England. And then the second one is Priestess of Avalon, where Rome is in England and whatever. And then Mists of Avalon is after, with King Arthur, when they kicked Romans out, finally. So I kind of read them backwards, but I am really excited about this. It's about, you know, a young girl who becomes a priestess, and it's all about pleasing the goddess, and it's just very women empowering, most of her books, and she's a great writer, and I love her books, so I'm really excited. I'm really glad I found this. I saw this on the shelf, and I was just like, oh my god, it's her! And so I grabbed it, and I looked at it, and it looks awesome. So I am really excited about this book. I think it'll be a great read. So yeah, that's what this one is. And then my favorite, yet most ridiculous find I think I have found all month, I can't talk today, all month, is My Favorite Things. Okay, so I saw this on the shelf and I was like, what? So I picked it up, and it's about the Von Trapp family, so it's Sound of Music, but vampire style, and, like, the Nazis are trying to get rid of vampires, so they, like, burn the orders and, like, kill Nazis. Like, this kid is, like, eating a Nazi, and they're all covered in blood. It looks so ridiculous. Sorry, I have the hiccups. It just looks so ridiculous and funny, and just like a weird laugh. Kind of like those Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, those kinds of books. I feel like it's going to be kind of like that, but maybe more just stupid and silly. But I saw it, and I'm like, I can't leave the store without it. It's just wonderful. So this is my favorite thing that I found all month, and it's called My Favorite Things. Oh, isn't that ironic that my favorite thing is called My Favorite Things? My favorite, get it? So yeah, so this is the last book that I have found this month, and I'm really excited about it. I haven't read any of these yet. Well, I read Percy Jackson and A Series of Unfortunate Events. I've already read those. So really, I only got, 3 books that I've never read before. But I still have all the books from January that I'm getting through. I'm currently reading Wicked, so I'm really excited about that, and then I'm on to other books. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you subscribe if you liked it, like the video, all that junk, and I will see you later. Bye!